In the future, they say that we'll all be replaced by machines. Highly unlikely in my opinion, but there's a huge possibility when it comes to automating some of your business processes. So what kind of automation is worth it? Welcome back to the channel. John here again, and today let's talk about some of the ways that you can automate tasks in your business to become more efficient, to save time and money. Who doesn't want that? Why do you need to automate your business processes? Some tasks, especially if done for the first time, will take longer to master. With some automation tools, you can follow the standard of those who already have the experience. This will make it easier for someone to apply it in your own business. You can customize it according to your specific needs and change it as you go along. That's the beauty of these types of tools. There is a standard that you can follow, but you can also make some adjustments to suit whatever point in your business journey you are in. The research done by companies who created these softwares and tools are very extensive, and updates are done as needed. So you can rely on these things, but let me tell you that it won't work for everyone. That's why there's tons to choose from. With standardizing your process, you get to save time. Most tasks that are being automated are sometimes time-consuming when they need not to be. You're losing precious time that could have been used for priority projects. Repetitive and very simple things should be automated to increase work efficiency. Save your time and effort. Automation also gives your workers better working conditions. Their schedule will loosen and they will be able to have some free time to think more clearly. They can go about their day not having to cram in task after task. I'm sure they will also become happier this way. Less stress. This will reflect on the type of service they will offer to your clients as well. Happy workers equals happy customers. I'm very firm with how a work environment should be, even if you're just working from home. The quality of work that you can do will depend on where and who you are working with. Here are some of the things that you can automate. Sales and marketing. I'm all about saving some bucks on what's necessary. I've had this business for over 10 years now, and we've tried out a lot of things. I'm always on the lookout for things that would help us achieve our goals faster without sacrificing the end results. I worked in sales a while back, and we did things differently then. It was very hands-on and time-consuming. Now you can get assisted with your sales and marketing. For example, when sending promotional materials to your potential and current customers, automated responses for your social media accounts, even your monthly email newsletters. You can also set an automated follow-up and personalization with a lot of these tools so that your leads still feel the love. Accounting. This will take a chunk of your time and you can't joke around with your finances. From purchases to payroll, you need a lot of time to calculate all of this. There's a lot of things to consider since you need accurate results. You can't just leave things to be your books need to be balanced and your workers need to be paid accordingly. Gone are the days where you had to do things manually. Now it's as easy as putting some numbers on a table provided or in a form and choosing what to do with it on a list. I'm sure that you've heard of QuickBooks. There's more tools to choose from, so don't be too old-fashioned. Lean on the future and make your business life easier. That's what these things are used for. Onboarding. Hiring new workers will cost you more than just keeping your current ones. Even before a meeting, a possible hire, there's already a bunch of steps that you have to follow to ensure that you end up with the right person. posting job vacancies, scheduling interviews, meetings, trainings, etc. There's a lot of things that you have to consider in hiring new employees, especially since you want to keep your employees and refrain from hiring all the time. You can automate most of the things that I've mentioned here. Communication, probably one of the most important things on this list. Here at Local SEO Search, we work from home or wherever there's internet. We don't have an office, so we can't just go from table to table or put an announcement on a bulletin board. We do it all online, and with some tools for automation, we get to connect more effectively. Sending memos about a new project, updates, emails that you need to send to your clients. You probably have more than one. If you have changes to the services that you're offering or have a promo that you want them to try out, it's easier to have it automated since you're going to be receiving the same information. You can customize these as well, but by automating it and doing it one place specifically used for that purpose, it eases the whole process and might give you a more positive result. Save yourself some time, money, and stress by automating these tasks. Let me know if you start automating and share with all of us your results. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video. Let's grow together.